This is Liz Colburn, host of The Morning Uplift. Thank you for listening to the following broadcast on Public House Media.
This is Jenna Burt, host of the Confessions of a Military Spouse podcast here on Public House Media. Thanks for listening to the following broadcast on Public House Media. Once you're done with this episode, I hope you'll come check out my show, Confessions of a Military Spouse, where we dig deep and talk about the unspoken hard truths of what it's really like to be a military spouse. A new show comes out bi-weekly. Don't forget to subscribe on iTunes so you never miss an episode of Confessions of a Military Spouse. Thanks again for checking out the following broadcast on Public House Media.
My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. Gabby Bernstein. Welcome to Choose to Rise. Welcome to Public House Media. I am so glad that you're here with me today because we're going to be talking about your vibrations. We're going there. Don't think of it as a dirty thing. Think of it as your vibe attracts your tribe. Your vibes speak louder than your words. The energy around you is what matters most. It's not what you look like. It's not what you say always. It's not how you show up. It's your energy around you. You can say something and do something completely differently than at any given point based on the energy level that you have inside of you. So let's talk today about the vibe attracts your tribe and how you can use your positive energy, how you can manifest more things in your life by raising the vibration of your life. So what does high vibration mean? Well, it's a physical limitation. It's something that it's a vibrational energy, a physical item, your feelings, your emotions, every single thing in your life has a vibrational energy. So having a high vibration is important for manifesting what your heart desires. It means you're feeling amazing. You're laughing, you're smiling, you're happy and free. You feel on top of the world. And when you raise yourself with the energy level, you increase your passion level, you increase the energy of your life, the joy in your life, you're raising the vibration of your life, and you're going to feel much more motivated to follow and achieve your dreams. In fact, you're going to be in so much more alignment with everything you want to attract in your life because you're moving forward in a positive, God-filled way. How is having low vibration? What does that mean and feel like? Well, that's feeling unmotivated, depressed, feeling guilty, getting down on yourself. When we're in the low vibrational state, it's much harder to manifest what we want. We will continue to manifest what we don't want because that's what we're thinking about. That's what we're giving energy to. That's what we're focusing on. Have you heard me say this before? What you focus on, you create more of? Exactly. You know those days where there's nothing seems to go right for you. And the more you think about how things go wrong, the more things go wrong in your life. So today I want to challenge you. I want to give you 10 tips for raising your vibrations. I want to give you 10 tips for you to achieve anything that you want in life and to help you focus on the good, focus on the positive, and to rise up out of your current situation to live your best life. That's what we're here for at Choose to Rise. And I'm so glad that you're connecting with me here today. If you want to hear, even right now, you're like, girl, I need to connect with you. I need to be a part of what you're doing. I need to be in your life. I want you to go to choosetoriseUp.com and find me there. Learn more about my story, learn more about what I do, and get connected with me and see how we can work together. But for right now, let's talk about those 10 tips for raising your vibration so you can achieve anything that you want to in life. The first one is to meditate. This has been a game changer for me. This has been a game changer for so many people in this realm. Meditating allows you to become more aware of your thoughts and slow them down. Thinking about as organizing your thoughts into folders. Meditating reduces your stress. It reduces your anxiety, helps you stay present in the moment, and helps you become more self-aware, which lengthens your attention span and does so many more things for you. You can do lots of different meditations. I just tend to find a quiet space in my house. It's usually after my kids have gone to school and it's very quiet in my house, and I just lay on the floor and I let my head go empty. I let my heart just kind of do its thing and I just focus on whatever comes in and then I let it go out. And just slowing myself down, especially when I feel like I don't have time to do this, is really the time that I need it the most. And when you can slow down and just let your body relax and fill yourself up, that's when you are going to get so much farther in life than you ever imagined. And so there are lots of different free apps that you can follow. I don't have a list of them here in front of me, but you can just search for meditation app and go through guided meditations, or just kind of do what I do and just sit and be. But meditation has for sure been something that is a game changer. The second thing is to show gratitude for everything. Now, if you are a listener here at Choose to Rise, you know I talk about gratitude so often because it is so important. Showing gratitude helps reinforce all of the things that are positive in your life and helps you realize that is really what's really important. Gratitude also makes us less self-centered because we start putting our attention on other people. We are showing gratitude will make you a much more happier person because you become more aware of all the awesome things that you really have. I have a gratitude journal and I write down in it every day. Every day in the morning, I sit and when my feet hit the floor, I'm thinking of 3 things that I'm grateful for immediately. When I start to write my affirmations, I write them in a gratitude state. I am so grateful for this in my life. I am so grateful for the ability to do X, Y, Z. And I write them in, and I write my affirmations in a present tense as if the things I want are already present for me. And I'm showing gratitude to everything that I have and that I want to have, and that my brain will believe that it already exists for me. Be present is number 3. If you're depressed, you're living in the past. If you're anxious, you're living in the future. If you're at peace with, you're living in the present. This quote is so true. Stop missing out on what's happening all around you because you're too busy dwelling on the past or the future. Let go of all of that and just be present and let it be the things that let you notice the things about you that you wouldn't normally notice. Take on the opportunities that you probably would have missed if you were just focusing on something else. Number 4, learn to replace your negative thoughts. This one is definitely tricky. It is one of the hardest ones that I've had to overcome, and one of the most powerful things I've ever learned to do. One thing that I've started doing every time I say something negative is to stop and re-say the sentence in a positive way. The more you do this, the more your brain will naturally start to think in the positive thoughts anyway, and you don't have to realize how much the negative thoughts really impact your mental health until you make the change. When you feel a negative feeling, when you hear something negative come out of your own mouth or somebody else's mouth, words matter so much, whether they're spoken or just thought of. So make sure that you are focusing on all the good things in your world and getting things going in the positive direction. Number 5 is research your manifestations. The more you're doing to achieve your goals, the happier you will be and higher your vibration will be. Researching and planning out your manifestations puts you in perfect alignment with your manifestations, and you will be able to attract what you want much more quickly. It's putting the notion out there that you're expecting things to happen. So when you want to have, like for me, one of my things is I will have I'm so grateful for having 5,000 listeners a day on my podcast, or I am so grateful for the opportunity to visit my friend in July and take my kids to the zoo after, when I see her new baby. It's a matter of putting those kinds of things out there so that when you are researching what you want to do, you're kind of planning it out and structuring it as if it's going to happen, and not if it happens, but when it happens. And so researching that and planning things out really helps you manifest things, gets crystal clear and stuff, and you get to achieve them much more quickly. Number 6, be more self-aware. What makes you tick? What do you love? What do you hate? Being more self-aware, you learn who you truly are and what you truly want out of life. The more you understand specifically what you want, the quicker you will get it. Being crystal clear gets you much more than just being vague. Listen to your intuitions. Number 7, take care of your body. Eat foods that nourish you and that fill you up and give you the nutrients that you need to function well. Make sure you're moving your body. If you're eating crappy food, well, you're going to feel pretty crappy as well. So that will lower your vibration. So remember to find the balance that works for you, and never restrict yourself from the things that you love. Moderation is key in everything in life. So find some balance. It's fine if exercise isn't your thing, but simply moving your body is so important. Go on a walk, do some yoga, go to the garden, get active in some sort of way, and just get moving your body. Taking care of yourself and your body is the best way to respect yourself, respect your God, and to live your best life, because you only get one body, and to taking care of it is going to help you be your best. Number 8, set a daily intention, or a weekly one if that's easier. Having an intention automatically sets you up for a great day. It allows you to focus your energy on one specific thing. Like I write daily intentions, my affirmations every single morning on a Post-it note, in my journal, places where I'm going to be able to see them and do them. When I write my to-do list out every single morning of the things that I want to achieve and do. It's one of those things where you're just going to be able to get going forward in a day if you have a plan for your day. And if you can hear the thunder, it is thundering hard here in my house. So keep moving forward. Number 9, clean up your space. I don't know about you, but if my house is super messy, my life is super messy. Having a clean environment instantly puts me in a better mood and motivates me to achieve something else in my life, get something else taken off my list. Number 10, stay happy and stay positive, no matter what. So many things are going to come down your pipe that you want to get off your plate or that don't feel good being around it. But if you can stay happy and positive in the situation, you're much more likely to ward off those negative feelings and keep yourself in your high vibration. So hopefully one of these 10 tips has helped you raise your vibration. It's helped you get going in a way that's going to get moving in a more positive direction. And it's going to help you really rise yourself up and live your best life. Negativity can only affect you if you're on the same frequency as it. So vibrate higher, get out of the funk, get out of the negativity, get out of the things that are holding you back, and really, make sure your outer experiences are a true reflection of your internal condition. Improve yourself on the inside, and you will definitely improve yourself on the outside as well. Remember, your vibes speak louder than your words. So the more you can have your positive vibration and get yourself going in the positive direction, the more likely you are to live your best life. Thanks so much for joining me today. I hope that you head over to Apple Podcasts and leave a rating and review that helps more people find us and helps us reach more people. I'm so appreciative of everything that you do for us here at Choose to Rise and for Public House Media for being such an amazing network for us to be hosted on. Please head over to their Facebook page, give them a like, follow their Instagram page as well. Find out about all the other amazing shows here on Public House Media, and make sure that you come back to Choose to Rise every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Thanks so much for joining us, and have a great rest of your day.